Hello everyone, welcome back to more Bridge. Playing the free day-long tournament for today on BBO. It's a match points tournament. 8 boards, as usual, I assume. Yes. And we're right into the thick of things with this 2 hearts. Quite a strong hand. Not an absolutely clear-cut bid. I think we're too strong for 2 spades, though. So it kind of has to be double first and then figure something out. Partner passes 2 hearts doubled, I don't think he'll be too disappointed by my hand, despite having no hearts. This is obviously another double. Actually, my partner played at the Nationals, the last couple weeks, and the one hand he had for me as a story looked a little bit like this, now that I think of it. Righty opens 3 hearts, and you have a 3-1 5, 4, 17 count. Like 3 aces, the stiff king of hearts, and the jack of, I guess maybe it was 16, the jack of spades. It's like you double 3 hearts. Lefty bids 5 hearts. Okay, you double again. Partner bids 6 clubs. You pass. Lefty bids 6 hearts. Now what? Well, I doubled again. Obviously, I wasn't at the Nationals. This was my response to my partner's question/story. I would double again, and then I chose to lead the ace of partner suit clubs, which turns out to beat 6 hearts a trick. At the table, the partner he was playing with at the time tried leading the ace of diamonds instead, and found declare with a diamond void and dummy with like 7 running diamonds or something. 7 diamonds minus the ace. So I don't know. Is just suddenly reminiscent of that. I'll double again, though. Okay. I'm happy to see 4 spades. But I wouldn't have been unhappy to see a pass either. Looking pretty good. I think we rough with the 8 just in case we want the 5 as an entry to dummies. 6? No, would that ever happen? I guess not. We could even rough high, because even if trump are 4-0, we could finesse one way or the other. That way preserving potentially 2 entries to dummy, but I don't need that many entries. Roughing with the 8 is fine. We're losing perhaps a club, perhaps as many as 2 diamonds, but that should be it. So we're making at least 4. East having opened 2 hearts, I don't think I'm going to finesse him for anything. I guess this is maybe a situation where it would have been nice to be able to have more entries to the north hand, so I could rough out this heart. But I don't think that's actually necessary. I shouldn't have too much trouble scoring my trumps separately. But just end playing west with the last club would have been kind of cool. But the thing is, he could always exit a heart. The rough stuff doesn't help me that much. I guess it helps me a little. Yeah, whoops. I bet I could have taken more over tricks here. Oh, what am I doing? I was supposed to rough that! Okay, the good news is it was an end play. It was actually safe since West won it. Oh man, I went out and had dinner with a friend tonight, and I'm a little bit tipsy still. I'm not thinking straight, I guess. I meant to rough that, and I just got confused and didn't. Fortunately, it was guaranteed to be safe as long as West wins the trick, which after the jack was ducked was necessary. Oh man, yeah, not the greatest play. This time the end play is actually real, because West has to either give me a rough sluff or lead away from the king of diamonds. I mean, 29, I get that. People are just taking the club finesse. I don't think that's such a great idea. But, given East's preempt, it just doesn't seem that likely the queen is onside. Turns out it is. What can you do? I mean, is this... No, this actually is spades, huh? Interesting. I don't remember how Gibbs shows short suits. I mean, spade length is appealing. but not that appealing. I think I'm just going to bid 3 hearts. Like, if partner needs help filling in his spade suit, I don't have it. And yet, in a sense, I do. I mean, this is a good game. It's not guaranteed to make, but it's good. I basically need hearts breaking. Okay. Another bad result. Sorry, partner. I feel like with the 12th count, maybe you should have just gone. That's, I think, what the modern perspective would be. Yeah, I think inviting with this hand, especially inviting saying, hey, do you have any cards in spades, is stupid. Obviously, I don't have any cards in spades. You have all of them. So I don't think 2 spades is a very good way to get me involved in the decision. You could bid clubs if you wanted to say, hey, I have the king to potentially fill out your club suit. Or you could just bid 4 hearts. I don't know if you're fishing for 3-0 or what. Worried about your heart suit, maybe? But this doesn't help us get away from it. This one's partner's fault. First one, arguably my fault. Maybe the finesse was fine. $17, 1 spade. What do we do with this? I have extras. I don't think I can bid 3 spades or 3 clubs. Double is kind of just silly, but I guess Gib thinks it means this, so great. Partner has stops in everything. All right. I guess I accept. Lucky I had a diamond stopper, huh? And yet we're still in bad shape. Because the spade finesse is presumably going to lose. And then they get 4 diamonds and a spade. I think the best hope here is that the diamonds are blocked, although that seems impossible. West could have like Jack X, I suppose. Anyway, we take the finesse. Maybe it's working. It seems unlikely, as I said. But if it is, then we're in the clear. West has 5 clubs. I guess, interesting. East has King Doubleton of spades? I'll take it. I even have a potential squeeze for the last trick, don't I? Because I have 1 loser and a heart threat and a diamond threat. West probably has a stopper in hearts, but if he could be convinced to discard it, that sure would be nice. We're just watching for the Queen Jack of diamonds. And since they haven't both fallen, the 10 is not a winner, so we play a heart to the ace and hope the 8's a winner, but it's probably not. Yeah. West indeed dutifully held on to his Doubleton heart so that I could not squeeze East. Well played. And a lucky result for me. 16, is that what this is? Kind of a tough call. You could be getting robbed here, but if you double, you might just make things worse. 4 diamonds is obviously uncalled for. Very unreasonable choice. It's double or pass. Don't have nearly good enough diamond suit to wander in at the 4 level. Like if you pass, you're hoping partner pass. If you double, you're hoping partner passes, I think. Or bids 4 diamonds, I guess. But a lot of the time he'll do something else and you won't be very happy. It's just like if you pass, partner's definitely passing. East's preempt makes it difficult. We don't know. Is it their hand? Is it ours? Probably with a doubleton heart, I should just stay out of it. With a singleton, a double would be more appropriate. Just hope to get 100 out of this. Yeah, it looks like we should have doubled. Because it's our hand. On the other hand, I mean, we're losing a diamond. We might have lost 2 hearts. Could easily lose a club, maybe, in 4 spades. It looks like the spades are probably 4-1. West probably has 1. West shape would then be like 1-6-3-3 or something. I don't think we can stop Declare from roughing any diamonds, so not much point switching to a trump. On the other hand, it is like passive. And it preserves my spade exits for later. Yeah, I guess I'll play a heart. Oh, partner has a heart trick. That's bad news. Well, is it? It means we were probably making 4 spades, but it does mean we might go plus against 3 hearts. Although not looking that great. I guess I'll exit another spade. Oh no. Declare had 3 of these. Oh no, I set up dummies. I thought for sure that Declare would not have 3. I don't know why I thought that. There's no evidence for it. King, Queen, Jack of Hearts. King. Yeah, I should have switched to a diamond. Partner definitely has the Queen. And now Declare gets to pitch a diamond. Okay. Yeah, okay. Turns out I could have played a club there and I would have been okay. But if I just not set up dummy spade, we'd still be... That'd be another way to set it too that wouldn't require guessing. A club at the end is kind of a guess. But if I hadn't been so keen to cash the spades... Ugh, this is awful. We could have gotten 200 defending if I had defended better. And that would beat like 140 or whatever. Although, I guess partner would have bid diamonds, actually. Makes 4 diamonds for 130. So pass and try to get 200 was actually the best approach. But then I didn't get 200. Or maybe we could make 3 no? No. Pretty simple 1 heart, 2 hearts here. I'm certainly accepting an invite. Could I offer 3 no on the way? I don't think that's a good idea. I sort of have stoppers in every suit, but also I kind of don't. Yeah, they could have just cashed 4 spades, which would not have beaten 3 no trump, but it would have made 3 no trump score worse than 4 hearts. And on this lead, I can pitch one of my spade losers on dummies clubs. Could I pitch several of them? Could I possibly set up the clubs? If the suit were 3-3, I guess I could, right? Win, club, heart, club rough, hearts, diamond. Yeah, why not? We'll try it. See if I can make 7 instead of just 5. Six, 2. There are only 3 hearts outstanding, so I can rough the club high safely. Cross over and see how many of these clubs are winners. Not enough. Alright, making 5 is still good, though. Pretty normal result, I assume. I won't be getting any Nobel Prizes for this one. 18 points. Easy diamond, I suppose. No reason to distort into any no-trump bids. I think we owe 3 hearts. Oh, yuck. The problem is I want to show extra strength, but I also don't have great heart support. I could bid 3 spades. That's surely forcing. And see what partner wants to do. He raises. Okay. I'll take it. Maybe 4 hearts would have been better. Yeah, looks like it. Yuck. Now what? I think you have to attack hearts before spades, probably. I don't know. I think that they can kind of always... Hang on. East didn't open 3 clubs, but later preempted 3 clubs. This is the kind of thing that the robots do when they have a 4-card major. They don't like to preempt with a 4-card major, but they'll that only applies when they're the first bidder. When someone else's bid, they don't mind. Seems like it's likely to be spades rather than hearts. I think I'll play 1 spade, but that's all. And then switch to hearts. Because if they had won that spade, I would appreciate it. And if they don't, whatever. It didn't really cost me to lead it, and maybe it cuts down on heart roughs. I have to pitch my heart, right? So that I can overruff if West wins a spade and returns another heart. Yeah. So the opponents have 3 heart spades remaining. And if West has 1 and East has 2, I don't want to let it go spade, heart ruff. East had a doubleton spade and a singleton heart. Therefore, 3 diamonds. Glad West won this. I thought if he had ducked, I would be in trouble. West, no. East has no cards at all, right? He didn't have the ace of hearts. He didn't have the ace of spades. He had nothing in clubs. I think he must have the queen of diamonds. So, oh, it doesn't matter. What am I saying? Just pitch the diamond. And now hearts. And I win the last trick with the ace of diamonds. He did have the queen of diamonds, though, for what it's worth. I feel sure I could have taken more tricks there, but just getting to a making game seems kind of good. Maybe not. The field might be in 4 hearts, and that makes more tricks, probably. Yeah. Tough session so far. Do you want me to double here? No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we want to rough some diamonds, I guess. Yeah, ideally you want to rough 3 diamonds in the south hand. So ace of spades, diamond, rough, club, club. Spade, rough, diamond, rough, spade, rough, diamond, rough. Something like that. I guess I may as well cash these sooner. Rough low here so that I can rough high later, of course. Yeah, I'm making 6. They get their ace of hearts, but that's it. $20 points balanced. I guess just a simple 2-no trump will do. I have no 4-card majors. I do have 3 spades, if that's what you care about, partner. I mean, 4 clubs really ought to be a spade fit, but Gibb doesn't understand that. You kind of just have to, like, bid spades. I guess it's fine for 3 spades to be the spade fit here. But, I mean, it's not great. It's asymmetrical with the system where if partner had 5 hearts, he would have bid 3 spades, and then you don't have 3 hearts available. And also, this space that you have below game, you'd rather use for, like, something else. 4 clubs and 4 diamonds and 4 hearts, for that matter, should all implicitly agree spades. But fine, I'll bid 3 spades. This is a key card, right? Okay. I mean, I'm a little concerned because partner's hand can't be amazing. But, I mean, it's sort of out of my hands now. I'm not going to pass 4-no. I'll just tell partner I have 3 key cards. All right. Definitely not a cold slam, but it has play. I think it's reasonable to suppose that the Jack of Hearts probably is a lead that includes the 10. A doubleton is not a very compelling lead against a suit slam. A singleton is possible, but... Well, actually, he led this knowing North had 4 hearts. So maybe it's a singleton after all. If that were the case, then I would have a heart loser. And not much to do with it. I could maybe pitch it on a club, if the clubs are like 3-3 and I guess the ace-jack correctly. Or on a diamond if I play low to the queen and that wins. We have a certain club loser, of course. And perhaps another club and perhaps a heart. I'm not so sure about the heart finesse now. I mean, I guess I'll find out. Because I don't think there's any world where I'm going to successfully rough the 4th heart. It's not impossible that that would work. It's just, like, very risky to try that when there are other things I could try instead. So I think I win this with the ace, then draw trump. ending in dummy and play a club to king and see what happens? Okay. West has 4 spades. All right. East has pitched a couple clubs, which is sort of promising. Good. That's great news. I don't think you're leading the jack if you have the king here, so let's go up. East pitched 2 clubs, didn't he? And then they both followed. The opponents only started with 6 clubs. They played 4. Aren't they all falling under the king-queen? So I can pitch dummy's heart on the last club. I think that's true, but just in case it's not, let's rough here. King of hearts, 10 of clubs. Okay, now the hearts are coming in for sure. But so did the clubs. All right, I mean, almost everything works there. If you play a low club to the 9, you'll be disappointed. I'm overall disappointed with my result. Oh, 92. Hey, I beat average today. Not a grand accomplishment, but it was looking like I might not even get that. It was Jack Doubleton. Weird lead. I think I'd rather lead a trump. But club the king, club... I mean, if East ducks the first... doesn't pitch all his clubs and then ducks the first one, Declare has a tougher choice. Right, club the king, holding. Heart back to the king. Another club up. East ducks again. I believe at that point you're supposed to put in the 9. And I would go down. Because you never know which opponent ducked the ace of clubs. It could be West. So you can't just put in the king and then put in the queen when it wins. Okay. Well, not my greatest day out, but not my worst either. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.